Gotta go. Good luck with the trial and the tears. Whoa. Thank you, Paratipo. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you next time.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
Hedonism? Oh, man.
Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain.
Hype.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Last trial hype.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then. All right.
There is no escape.
As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. God, Nagito's the opposite of Junko. Yep. Almost 100%. Nagito's like, hope! Junko's like, despair.
Why you?
Who cleans up the bodies? Safe bet says Monokuma makes Monami do it. That's my headcanon.
Jeez.
Where they put the bodies? Probably in the ocean. There's a lot of space there. I'm terrified. I'm... What? The Ha. I'm
Bastard! Anyway, see ya later!
This is bad.
Like,
Show some spirit! This, too, must be the will of causality.
Monokuma should work for six-pack shortcuts. You should. That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Rawr.
you're so evil!
Somehow I move my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly stepped onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short. I was eventually struck with a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened, and then stopped altogether. This is a cool place.
So... impossible!
That is...
No, no! You... Yeah! Like...
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yeah, let's save. Alright, let me catch up on this. Rawr! I wonder how it would be to hang out with Ibuki. Probably really stressing. I don't know, man. I've had friends like Ibuki, and it's kind of super fucking fun. All my skills are set. I guess I can take algorithm, because I'll probably actually start being a thing now. Open the e-handbook. Can I buy more skills? Increase the time limits. Increase influence cancellation. This is aim speed. Doesn't matter because I use this anyway. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. That one already. Focus gauge decreases at a slow rate. During concentration and fever time effective during. That's actually really tempting. You should hang out with Mikan, Gundam, or Chiaki fully. They give good skills. Alright, good to know. I don't know what Logic Dive is. We haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna equip that right away. All right. One last sip. Let's do this shit.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Do we need one?
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
We've already done this.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Everyone will get punished.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
That's Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
There's Go B.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
Let's go B.
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
The small piece of pigtail pig shit.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Jesus Christ, Ibuki.
Let's move on to Girl D.
No response.
I see.
It was Monokuma. You caught me.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's